Let me tell you about my biggest issue with red pill influencers. I used to think they all wanted to defeat feminism, but now I'm just realizing that they used feminism as an excuse to encourage negativity and toxic behavior amongst men.
Nope, wrong. Red Pill was never meant to defeat feminism or meant to be used to encourage any sort of negative behavior. It was meant to show and highlight all the negative behavior that women do, like shit tests, alimony, child support. At any moment, she can take away everything that you worked for, and there's nothing you can do about it. The red pill was just meant for men to sidestep feminism altogether and just show you a map of all the traps set ahead of you.
They bitch about women being hoes, but encourage men to be more promiscuous and create more hoes. They nihilistically claim that modern women are completely irredeemable. And rather than encouraging men and women to go change their ways and right the wrongs, they just bitch and moan while collecting a paycheck from the angry, hopeless men that they create. It's all bitching with no solution.
What you're describing here are the red pill grifters, and these guys aren't actually interested in helping either sexes. They just platform hoes who have no interest in changing, so the new guys who are currently just getting burned have a way to say hoes bad while they collect the super chat. And that's why from the outside it looks like a clown show. Because how can it be taken seriously when you have panels of all these old bald testosterone shooting guys trying to tell you how to be a man when they don't understand it themselves? And unfortunately it catches all these dudes early on, as it's just the right thing they want to hear, but none of it's information that's going to help them in the long run. And by that point, the red pill grifters have already made off with money from super chats and books with paraphrased information from the people before them.
And I've spoken highly of these guys in the past, and was certainly inspired by many of them to join an important fight. But my patience and admiration is starting to disappear. Feminism is fundamentally evil, and I'm not going to concede to living a life where we allow it to exist with no opposition.
You are right about that. Feminism is evil, and it used to trick women and men. And now we're all worse off for it. But it's far too late to turn around now, and we're stuck with it until we have some sort of major collapse. Because now women can make enough money to support themselves by doing email jobs, have access, or at least perceive that they have access to every top dude in the world. So now only the 10%ers have a chance. Got told to get your degrees and get a high paying job which no men care about, and to push the baby making so far back that it's next to impossible to have a family that isn't made of dogs and cats. So you better get used to snuggling up to your waifu pillows and ChatGPT, because now there is a wedge that has been driven in between the sexes that keep us marooned apart, that airdrops supplements of video games, prawn, and AI companionship for us not to really need each other anymore. And that's the real evil that feminism has created. A false sense that us, well, mostly women, don't need us, when we all know a few days with the power bringing out, they'll collapse. And as long as this false sense is here, nothing's ever really going to change.